So I think the best person to listen to, I think, is our next speaker, Puan Dura Abdul Manan. She is the Deputy Director of CALC, Center for International Language Competency. And her talk is entitled the UPM English Language Experience. Puan Dura, the speech is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Salahuddin. So, very good morning, everyone. Right, so before I start with the English language experience, let me first introduce ourselves, right? We've been called CALC, and everything, right? So this is a Center for the Advancement of Language Competence, CALC. So we are not with the Faculty of Modern Languages, we are on our own. We service the university. We teach all the proficiency, language proficiency courses, English, Malay, and foreign languages, right? So we were part of that faculty, right? And we're neighbors still. So no love lost there. No, actually, we are still in touch, yeah? We are still brothers and sisters, right? I do not know why there's a snake there, the bubble, yeah? But okay. Bonjour, ni hao, selamat pagi, namaste, hola, what else that I can remember? Ohayo gozaimasu, right? But we still say good morning. So why English? Why? Do you know that there are more than 6,000 languages in the world? Right? 6,500 languages in the world, and yet we choose English. English is emphasized. It is, after all, the most commonly spoken language in the world. 53 countries in the world, out of 195 countries, use English as their official language. So that is 1/4 of all the countries in the world. And 53 million also talk or use 400 million, use English as their first language or speak the language, speak English. So that's a lot of people to talk to, right? 400 people who can speak English in the world. And it's the first language, right? So, why English is also now, we are referring to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. The CEFR is international standard for describing language ability. So there are 4 or 6-point scale here. A1 to A2 is basic, B1 to B2 is independent, and C1 to C2 is proficient, right? So at tertiary level, we should be at least at independent level, right? And okay, before I go on further, let's go down memory lane a bit. How we all started. So in 2012, we were asked to develop undergraduate students' English language competence. Why? People always complain, students do not get employed because of their poor performance in English, their lack of proficiency in English. So we are asked to improve graduate employability, right, to improve their English proficiency. And also in response to MOHI, then, now it's just MOI, called to improve English language learning approach. And in 2013, the LX, or English language experience concept, was approved by Senate of UPM. And 2013 August, the proposal was accepted. Right? Okay, now, when we started with this package, the pioneers of CALC, the former director, the former heads of division, former and current heads of division, looked at this, What's the philosophy behind the LX package? Right, number one, in any language, in order to be good in it, we have to have continuous language engagement. Continuous, we are not stopping anywhere, right? Formal and incidental language learning, customized courses to fulfill the needs of different domains, more organized approach, mastery in grammar and vocabulary to ensure fluency and accuracy. Right, we go to continuous language enrichment. Right, so in UPM, students need to take a language course or activity from year 1. Every semester they have to take either a language activity or a course until they graduate. Unlike other universities, most universities will stop at year 2. They will have only, I asked certain universities, 5 credits, 2 courses, 2 compulsory courses, and 1 elective for English. But for us, you will see it's all colored, right? Semester 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, English, 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 right? Whether it's a course or an activity. So they're always in touch. So English is not forgotten, right? This is for the 3-year program, and then the 4-year program is the same. The last year usually is last semester when you go off for their industrial training, right? Okay, then these are the courses or components that we offer. English language proficiency courses. Yeah, you always hear students saying BDI, BBI, and LPE. Then CEL, Certificate in English Language courses. These are 2 credit courses whereby students take to enhance their language proficiency. Then we have LAX. I know LAX is supposed to be chillax, relax, right? But students complain a lot, but actually this is very fun. I'll show you why, yeah? This is our, the CEL courses, right? So we cater for all, yeah? We have oral presentation, effective listening and speaking, writing academic texts, spoken communication for the workplace, communication for professional development, written business communication. We teach them how to write resume, how to attend interviews. We look at the language aspect, not how to dress and whatnot, but it's what language, what kind of language you use, right? Okay, let's, yeah? Is language activities without credit, right? No credit, to be completed for graduation, 24 to 36 points. We don't use credit, we use points. Student-centered, flexible and fun. Why is it flexible? Because they can do it anytime they want, anywhere they want, right? Fun, because they get to meet students from other faculties. They can't choose their team members, right? So suddenly you see in your group, oh, I have someone, a doctor to be, right? A dietitian to be, an architect to be, so they meet. And it's supposed to make their world better, right? I mean, you get to exchange ideas and so on. Flexible, they can go anywhere to do it. Mama shop, right? While waiting for the bus to come, Anyway, done outside the classroom. So it's not formal, yeah? So 6 points and 12 points. Let's look at the courses. Movie review, of course. We give them a list of movies. We have yet to give them the freedom to choose their own movies, yeah? With Netflix and everything, right? They might choose, but, well, so we give them a list of interests of different parties. Karaoke in English, most popular. No, they don't only need to sing, but they also need to study the lyrics and everything, discuss, right? And get groomed, yeah, for dinner, for interview, right? But of course, everything has to be done in English. Language art, they come up with Mother's Day card, yeah, birthday cards, yeah, and then comic strip, they come up with their own comics, yeah, and have food will travel. This is also quite popular because they go to a shop, they review. When they review where and what and everything, and then they record and they discuss, right? Tell a tale. Tell a tale is they can adapt a fairy tale or have their own story. Do it yourself, they're DIY, they come up with interesting things. Yeah, when we had the Lex Day, we came up with interesting things. Do it yourself, rug and everything, right? music video, they do a music video themselves, parody, very popular with teenagers. Yeah, they like to mimic others, right? And now with that TikTok thing, yeah. And then UPM VMAC and musical. Musical is and VMAC, they're 12 points. They take longer. When they put it at the end, they produce a musical, right? Have food will travel. I'll just show you a bit, yeah. If the internet is good with us today. So they go to all kinds of things, yeah. I'm being Dorian. Okay. They actually go there. It's also a good activity for them to get to know each other, yeah, from various races and also faculties. Done. Okay, that's part of it. We're talking about the food, spicy Korean, eh? Okay. Okay, so this is the musical where they have to come up with a musical at the end of the activity. Yeah, they have to have the cameraman, makeup, artist, and all that. Yeah, in one group. Yeah. Okay, then we have our latest, Across the Ocean, LEX 2041. Where students will go on, they went for this mobility program in Australia, the University of Wollongong, for 2 weeks, from 5th October to 20th October, and they had to report everything and give their feedback and everything for this LEX 2041. So these are some of the activities that we did, right? If you wish to find out more, Encik Ali is here. Nolida is here about this program, right? So let's just watch a clipping of the video. So this is them, the students who went, right? Okay, you can watch the full video at our Facebook, CALC Facebook, and also the Hal Pelajar Facebook, yeah?
Since we will be traveling on summer, right? So I'm excited to see.
Okay, across the ocean. Okay, so we do review our courses from time to time, you know, we make changes and so on, yeah, in line with whatever is the latest and so on. And we do have courses also for those who are very proficient. The latest offering was the creative writing skills, yeah, for students who wish to enhance their writing skills creatively, right? This is LEX Day. We had this last week, I think, right? Labs Day, and where the students showcase their work. Okay, so perhaps the next Labs Day, everyone can come and look at what they do. Instead of, I know students always complain about time and so on, but I think this is very fun and relaxing. Yeah, it's a bit difficult maybe to find friends and so on, to find a common time to meet, but I think the campus is not that big, right? Okay. Okay, so acquisition requires meaningful interaction in the target language. That's natural communication. And second language acquisition is through exposure to the language, including listening to the language. That's by Stephen Passion, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, language is the key to the heart of the people. And I do hope today that I've touched your hearts and make you understand better about the English language experience in UPM. Thank you.